Good morning, children. In the last class, we learned about the sounds produced by the vibrating bodies. In that, we learned that the sound produced by the Jal Tarang, that means music produced by the water, children. And in the same way, we learned that the sounds, how the sound is produced, how the sound produced by rainfall, that means by tapping our fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, children. Okay, and today we'll be learning about the famous musicians. Okay, that is here in the textbook. It is given as Bismillah Khan. Bismillah Khan. Okay, children. Here he is asking about, do you know about the Bismillah Khan? Who is this Bismillah Khan? Just we'll see. This person is called as a Bismillah Khan. Here Bismillah Khan, the most outstanding and famous Shehnai player. Normally we say no, Sannai. That is called as a Shehnai. Okay, children. Bismillah Khan, the most outstanding and world famous Shehnai player, okay, had attained astonishing mastery over the instrument. That means he attained the mastery over the mastery is the highest degree over the instrument. He was born in a small village in Bihar about 80 years ago. That means 80 years ago he was born in Bihar. He spent his childhood in the city, holy city of Varanasi. Okay, that means he joined. That means okay, he spent his childhood. That means he was a resident of Varanasi. Varanasi is a place near the Gujarat. Normally, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi also, he is the MP of the Varanasi of Vadodara district in Gujarat, on the banks of Ganga, where his uncle was the official Shehnai player in the famous Kashi Vishwanath temple. Okay, children. Therefore, here Bismillah Khan, he is a famous, outstanding and famous Shehnai player. He had attained the mastery over the instrument, and he born in the village he born in a village in Bihar state about 80 years ago. He spent his childhood in the old holy city of Varanasi, okay, on the banks of the river, and his uncle was the Shehnai player in the famous Kashi Vishwanath temple. Okay, children. Therefore, we should recollect and remember of this Bismillah Khan. Okay, that means who is Bismillah Khan? Where did he born? Okay, in which state? From where he is? Where did he spend his childhood? He spent his childhood in the Varanasi. Who is his uncle? His uncle was a famous Shehnai player in the Kashi Vishwanath temple. Okay, children. Next, we will be learning about famous Veena player. Famous Veena player, the musical instrument Veena. He is called as a Chitti Babu, children. This person is called as a Chitti Babu. Okay, he is Chitti Babu. Okay, here Chitti Babu, October 13th, 1936. That means he born in the year 1936 in October 13, and he up to February 9th, 1996, and was a renowned classical musician. He is also a renowned means what? He is a famous classical musician, okay, from India, and arguably one of the greatest Veena artists in the field of Carnatic music. Okay, and here he is from the specialty of South India. He became a legend on his own lifetime. His name was, okay, synonymous with the musical instrument Veena, and he was and still he is known in the Carnatic music world simply as Veena Chitti Babu. Okay, he was known as Veena Chitti Babu, children. Okay, Veena Chitti Babu. Okay, here he is a person called as the Chitti Babu. Okay, children, we were learning about the Chitti Babu. Chitti Babu is famous for Veena, and he is also known as the Veena Chittibabu children, and he is famous. He is very famous in the field of Carnatic music, and he is a specialty of the South India. Okay, and here he is a renowned classical musician, and he is known as the Veena Chittibabu children. Okay, next we will be learning about the sounds produced by human beings. The sounds produced by the human beings, children. Okay, sounds produced by human beings. Normally we know that all animals produce sounds. Okay, some animals produce the sounds in order to communicate with each other. Okay, children, and here human beings use these sounds more effectively. Sounds produced in particular order and manner constitute our speech. That means whatever the sounds produced, we communicate with the sounds. Therefore, that produces of what sound, and that makes our speech. Okay, this order in production of sound is different for different languages. That means the language for different persons is different, children. Normally Malayali people, they will be speaking very fastly, Malayali. Okay, Carnatic will be different, their producing sound is different. Our Telangana and Andhra people producing of sound is different, children. Okay, like that. And here honeybee makes sounds on seeing flowers. Okay, by looking at the flowers, honeybees makes the sounds, okay, from far distance, such that the other honeybees should come over there. Do they produce this peculiar sound through their mouth or some other organs? Okay, with what? That means different animals, different insects, they produce the sound with different organs, children. Not all the animals will produce with the same mouth. Some animals produce with the mouth, some animals produce with the feathers, some animals produce with the nose, like that. Different animals will be producing with the different organs. And here majority of the communication in human beings is through the speech, children. Okay, majority of the human beings, they communicate with this speech by talking with each other. Okay, which organs do give human beings the ability to talk? What makes the humans to talk with each other? Okay, normally in order to see this one, children, in order to see this production of the sound, normally we can do this activity, children. Imitate different sounds made by animals. That means whatever the animals that are produced, whatever the sounds that are produced by the different animals, children. Normally different animals produce of different sounds. Normally the lion roar, like that it will be roaring, children. Okay, and the birds will be chirping, like that the birds will be chirping, children. In the same way the dogs bark. Okay, the dogs bark, like that it will be barking, children. And in the same way the cats make the sounds. That means meow, meow. Okay, in the same way buffalo, children, it will be giving of different sound, oink, oink, like that. Okay, children, that means different animals produce the different sounds. Okay, try to mimic your friends. That means some of the children, they will be having of the ability to do the mimicry of the other children. That means imitating of their friends. Okay, while making these sounds. Okay, when we make these sounds, just try to keep your fingers. Okay, try to place your finger on the throat, children. When you keep the fingers on the throat, these fingers will produce. That means there we feel the vibration, children. That vibration is produced by the vibration of the vocal cords. Okay, children, vocal cords. Are these vibrations same for the sounds that you make? That means the vibrations whatever that are made, it will be not the same for all the sounds what we are making. Sometimes the vibration is more, sometimes the vibration is less, children. Okay, like that. Therefore here we can do the mimicry, children. We can do the mimicry by producing of different sounds. Okay, children, next In the next class, we'll be learning about the structure of the larynx. This is called as the larynx, children. Okay, we'll be learning about the structure of the larynx in the next coming class, children. Okay, till then, have a nice day. Thank you.